Have you ever imagined waking up in the morning, checking your bank account, and realizing you made money while you slept? It may sound like a dream, but for many people, this is already a reality. The truth is, most people work hard to earn money, but few learn how to make money work for them. If you want to break free from this endless cycle and build a source of income that continues to generate money even when you're not working, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you 7 proven ways to create passive income and take your first steps toward financial freedom. Why should you pay attention to this? Because learning how to generate passive income could be the difference between a future filled with financial insecurity and a future where money is no longer a worry. Now, let's dive into why so many people struggle financially and how we can change that. Most people spend their entire lives trading time for money. They work 8, 10, even 12 hours a day for a salary that often barely covers their expenses. The problem? If they stop working, the money stops coming in. This means their financial stability depends entirely on their constant effort. Maybe you've felt this yourself. You work hard, pay your bills, and by the end of the month, it feels like there's little, if anything, left to invest in your future. And the worst part, the feeling of constantly chasing money never goes away. This is the cycle that traps many people in a system that prevents them from truly becoming wealthy. But what if there was another way? A way to build income sources that continue generating money automatically without you having to be constantly present. The good news is this exists, and it's not just reserved for a few. Anyone can start, yes, even you. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to 7 practical ideas for generating passive income. Some require an initial investment, others only dedication and strategy. But they all have one thing in common. They can transform your financial life. So let's get straight to the point and explore these strategies. Now that you understand the problem, let's talk about the solutions. There are many ways to generate passive income, but today I've narrowed it down to 7 strategies that really work and can be applied by anyone. Some of these strategies involve financial investments like stocks and real estate, which make your money work for you. Others are based on creating digital assets, such as online courses, ebooks, and YouTube channels, allowing you to generate revenue continuously from a single initial effort. The big advantage of passive income is that, once established, it keeps making money without requiring your time all the time. And the more passive income sources you build, the more financial security and freedom you gain. Now that you know what to expect, let's dive into the details of each of these strategies and see how you can apply them to your life. The first strategy for generating passive income is investing in dividend-paying stocks. But what does this mean? Essentially, some companies distribute a portion of their profits to shareholders in the form of periodic payments called dividends. This means that by investing in these companies, you receive a slice of the profits without having to sell your shares. The great benefit of dividends is that they can become a predictable and growing source of income over time. The more shares of good companies you accumulate, the higher the payments you receive. And if you reinvest these dividends, the power of compound interest accelerates your financial growth. Imagine receiving deposits in your account every month without having to work for them. That's the power of dividends. And the best part, you can start with a small amount of money. Now, let's move on to the next strategy, which involves investing in real estate without having to buy properties. Real estate investment has always been one of the most traditional ways to generate passive income. By purchasing a property and renting it out, you can ensure a steady stream of income each month. However, this strategy requires a high initial investment and can take time to manage tenants and maintenance. The good news is there's a much more accessible alternative. Real estate investment trusts, REITs. They work like a condominium of investors where you buy shares in projects such as shopping centers, office buildings, and industrial warehouses. In return, you receive a portion of the rent paid by tenants without having to deal with any of the hassle. Additionally, REITs pay monthly dividends and require much less investment than buying a physical property. This makes it a great option for those who want to earn money from real estate without the complications. Now, let's talk about how you can turn your knowledge into a recurring source of income. If you have expertise in a particular area, you can turn that into a passive income source by creating an online course. Unlike in-person classes, where you need to be available all the time, a recorded course can be sold repeatedly without any additional effort. Today, there are platforms like Udemy, Hotmart, and Teachable that allow anyone to create and sell digital courses. You record the lessons once, upload the content, and each new sale turns into money deposited into your account automatically. The key to success in this strategy is choosing a topic with demand and creating a high-quality course that truly solves a problem or teaches something valuable. Many people are already earning thousands of dollars per month this way. And the best part? You can create a course with just a phone and a computer. Now, let's move on to another way to make money online: affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is one of the simplest ways to generate passive income online. Basically, you promote products or services from other companies and earn a commission for every sale made through your exclusive link. Large platforms like Amazon, ClickBank, and ShareASale offer affiliate programs where you can choose products to promote. The secret is in creating relevant content, such as blogs, videos, or social media posts that help people make buying decisions. Unlike a traditional job where you trade time for money, affiliate marketing allows you to make money even while you sleep. Once your content is online, it continues to generate sales automatically. Now, if you like the idea of creating your own digital asset, the next strategy might be perfect for you: selling ebooks in a fully automated way. Selling ebooks is another excellent way to generate passive income. Just like with online courses, you create the content once and then sell it as many times as you want, without any additional effort. Ebooks are a great option because they require a low initial investment and can be produced in virtually any area of knowledge, from finance to personal development, cooking, or even fiction. Platforms like Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, allow you to publish ebooks quickly and easily, reaching millions of readers worldwide. And the best part is, you earn royalties every time someone buys your book, meaning your income keeps flowing even after you've finished the work. Over time, you can even write a series of ebooks on related topics, creating a portfolio of digital products that generate continuous income. Now let's talk about a very powerful way to generate passive income: creating a YouTube channel. Creating a YouTube channel is one of the most popular and scalable ways to generate passive income. The idea is simple. You create videos about a topic you know or are interested in, and as your channel grows, you start making money from ads, partnerships, and affiliate programs. YouTube pays content creators based on video views and audience interactions. Plus, you can promote products and services on your channel and earn commissions for every sale made. The key to success on YouTube is creating valuable and relevant content for your audience, which can help your videos go viral and generate income automatically. The big advantage is that once a video is posted, it can continue making money for months or even years. Now, let's see how you can turn an idea into an app or software and generate a constant passive income stream. Creating an app or software is an excellent way to generate passive income, especially if you have development skills or are willing to invest in someone who can create the product for you. The idea here is to create a useful solution that solves a real problem and that people are willing to pay to use. Once the app or software is developed, you can monetize it in various ways, such as through in-app purchases, monthly subscriptions, or even by advertising other products. The big draw of this strategy is that once the app is launched, it can continue to generate revenue automatically, with little more effort required than periodic updates. If creating an app isn't for you, don't worry. There are several no-code alternatives like Bubble and Adalo that allow you to build apps without needing to know how to program. Now let's take a look at an even more practical and accessible way to earn passive income: licensing photos or music. Photo and music licensing is a simple and effective way to generate passive income, especially if you have artistic or creative skills. If you enjoy photography or music composition, you can create content and license it on specialized platforms like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, Epidemic Sound, or Audio Jungle. The idea is simple. You create a photo or music track once, and then license it to businesses or individuals who need it for their projects, whether commercial or personal. Every time someone uses your photo or music, you earn a licensing fee. And the best part, this process can continue to generate income automatically for years as your images or music are downloaded and used in various projects. These platforms allow you to earn money from your art with almost no effort. You create the material once and continue to get paid every time it's used. For those who enjoy capturing special moments or creating music, this is a market full of opportunities. And if you're not a photographer or musician, you can still hire someone to create the content and earn commissions. Now let's move on to the last passive income strategy, which is a low-cost and highly scalable option: drop shipping and automated e-commerce. Drop shipping is one of the most accessible ways to start an online business and generate passive income. The main advantage is that you don't need to worry about inventory or shipping products. You simply create an online store, choose products to sell, and when a sale is made, the supplier ships directly to the customer on your behalf. Automation is the key here. With platforms like Shopify or WooCommerce, you can set up your store to process sales automatically so the business runs even when you're not around. Your only task will be to optimize marketing campaigns and find new products to sell. Although there is an initial effort to create the store and promote your products, once the operation is running smoothly, dropshipping can generate a steady source of passive income with a low investment. Now that we've covered these strategies, it's time to reflect on the impact they can have on your financial life. Now that you know these 7 powerful strategies for generating passive income, it's time to reflect on the impact they can have on your life. What separates those who achieve financial freedom from those who remain in the constant struggle is the ability to build income sources that don't depend on your time. Imagine for a moment waking up every day knowing that your money is working for you. Without having to be constantly at work or in front of the computer, you will see your bank accounts grow automatically while you focus on what truly matters. But it's important to understand, the secret isn't in finding the perfect strategy, but in getting started. The most important thing is to take the first step. Each of these ideas can be implemented with an initial effort, but once set up, they will yield results for years to come. Time will pass regardless. So why not invest in something now that could ensure a more peaceful future, free from financial worries? Starting is what makes the difference, and every action, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Now, it's time to take action. Let's move on to our next step, the call to action. Now that you know these 7 passive income ideas, it's time to put everything into practice. I know that sometimes doubt and the fear of the unknown can paralyze us, but remember, the first step is always the most important. What you do now can change your financial future. If you found this content helpful, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more valuable tips on improving your financial life. Also, leave a comment telling us which of these strategies you plan to implement first and why. Let's share experiences and learn together. And remember, nothing will happen if you don't take action. Start today, even if it's with a small step, and watch the transformation unfold over time. The future you desire starts with the decision you make now. Don't miss this opportunity. Now let's wrap up and reflect on what we've learned. The journey to financial freedom doesn't happen overnight, but the good news is you've already taken the first step by watching this video. Each strategy we discussed today has the potential to transform your reality, as long as you start applying them consistently and with patience. Remember, true wealth doesn't come from how much you earn, but from how you manage and make your money work for you. The key to achieving freedom lies in diversifying your income sources and, above all, believing that you are capable of creating the life you want. Now, you have the tools. The future is in your hands and opportunities are within your reach. So, start today and soon you'll see the fruits of your decision. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue this journey toward financial freedom.